Tuesday's practice in the books here at Dolphins training camp. Barry Beutel alongside Sean Smith, bouncing back from preseason game number 2. Number 3 seems to be the one where you guys see an extended amount of time, at least the starters do. Are you ready for that?
Oh yeah, definitely. I can't wait to get out there with the guys, you know what I'm saying, play a first half and then have the opportunity to go in there and make halftime adjustments and come out back with that first group and see what we can do.
How'd you feel about preseason game number 2?
Preseason game, it was interesting, I'll say that much, for the fact that we had to wait for so long to come out. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of things that we can't control that, you know what I'm saying, may have been perceived as distractions for us. But we went out there, we played physical, and that was something that we're proud of, something that we were definitely focused on that game, was being physical, because those guys are big guys down there. So that was one thing that we did good.
Physical part of the game. How about coverage part of the game? You feel good about that?
You know, I definitely think we could have played a little better in coverage-wise. That all comes with communication. There were certain plays where, you know, we all weren't on the same page out there, so definitely got to clean that up. But overall, I think we did okay.
So these preseason games are really working out to your advantage in regards to getting together as a group. Chris is part of a new mix in regards to the back end at the safety position, but the communication end of it's something you guys have to work on throughout preseason.
Oh, definitely, and during the season as well. I mean, you can never have enough communication back there, and you know what I'm saying, as long as all 4 of us are on the same page, we're seeing the same things, and we all know what we're all going to do, we're going to be all right. So we're definitely going to work on that, and we're going to continue to work on it throughout the season.
You take a little look at some tape. I mean, you see it look at Ryan and a guy like Tony Gonzalez and their receiving core.
Yeah, these guys definitely playmakers. I mean, Tony's a wide receiver. I don't care what you say.
Yeah.
These guys definitely split him out wide and let him do his one-on-one thing out there. So you definitely got to be aware of that. And then they have Roddy White, Harry Douglas. You know, they have another young guy out there. So they definitely have weapons on the offensive side. And we haven't even talked about the running game yet. So they definitely have a lot of weapons out there. Matt Ryan has gotten a whole lot better. So we're definitely going to get into the film room and see what we can do.
Yeah, Ryan seems to have stepped in right as a rookie, and a pretty highly touted rookie, and he seems to have kind of assimilated pretty well.
Yeah, definitely. He's commanded that team very well, and you can definitely tell whenever the team goes, he goes. So we're going to try our best to contain him. You know, it's going to be hard because he's a very tremendous athlete out there. So we're going to get in the field room and, you know what I'm saying, try and break some things down and try and stop the guy.
Now, I follow you on Twitter. 25 grand for sending a tweet, I guess. There's league rules. You got to do it 90 minutes before kickoff or after the obligations are over after a game. He did it in the game. He did it, and they docked him 25 grand.
My phone is off during the game. You know, just put that on record. My phone is off. So if you ever see a tweet, it's a spam, it's a hacker. I don't care who it is, but it's not me.
Is that a nice thing to have? I mean, do you interact with some of the fans out there?
Oh yeah, definitely. Fans ask me questions all the time. I definitely keep them updated on what I'm doing after practice or just during a regular day. You know what I'm saying? So whenever I have a chance to communicate, it's always for the better.
So when 25 grand's on the line, it'll be well after the game's over.
Well after the game is over.
All right, thanks.
No problem.